Have you ever felt like you were in a tough spot financially? Some time back, I found myself facing a frustrating situation. Bills were piling up, and my bank account couldn't keep up with them. If you've ever been in a similar situation, you know how stressful it can be. The good news is, I managed to overcome this challenge, and you can too. Today, I'm going to share some practical tips and strategies to help you improve your financial situation. So keep watching. But before we dive into that, could you do me a favor? Stick around until the end of the video to learn the best money-saving strategies. Now let's get started. All right. Let's begin with number 1, save money by cooking at home. Preparing and enjoying meals at home is a great way to save money. Try to cut back on ordering takeout. It's okay to treat yourself occasionally, but cooking at home or bringing your lunch to work can significantly boost your savings. Planning your meals for the week can make it easy. Decide what you'll eat each day in the coming week and stick to the plan. Even if you're not a culinary expert, you can find plenty of recipes and cooking tips online to help you get started. Begin by making just one meal at home each week and gradually work your way up. You'll be surprised by how much money stays in your wallet. Number 2, keep track of your spending. You probably heard this advice before, and it's worth repeating because it's crucial. Keeping a close eye on every dollar you spend is essential. The idea is to stop spending on things that don't contribute to your financial well-being. Moreover, paying attention to your finances will help you save and invest more wisely. Remember what Peter Drucker said, "If you can't measure it, you can't manage it." To control your spending, start by categorizing your expenses and identify what matters most. You might discover payments for unused subscriptions or unnecessary expenses. Cutting back on these non-essential items is a smart way to save. By tracking your spending, you'll not only save money, but also gain valuable insights into your financial habits. Number 3, try a spending fast. If you're dealing with credit card debt, struggling to pay your bills on time, or facing other financial challenges, consider a spending fast. This means you temporarily stop buying non-essential items. It's a simple way to reduce your spending and improve your financial situation. Think of it like a financial detox or cleanse, similar to dietary cleanses you might have heard of. Just as you take care of your body, you can take steps to improve your financial habits. It's not as daunting as it sounds. Number 4, save for big purchases. Imagine you come across an enticing advertisement for a $4,000 TV. Your first impulse might be to buy it right away, but that's not the wisest move. Remember the 24-hour rule I mentioned earlier? Experts recommend using your savings for significant purchases like that TV. Using a credit card isn't ideal unless you have a solid plan to pay it off quickly, which most people don't. Saving up before making a big purchase is a smart move. It allows you to negotiate a better price, secure favorable payment terms with cash, and possibly even see the price drop. For substantial purchases, loans may be a better option, especially if the purchase appreciates over time, like a house. Plus, it ensures your day-to-day finances remain stable. Number 5, embrace financial literacy through books. They say the best-kept secrets are in books, but not everyone takes advantage of this valuable resource. Here's the deal. Books contain a wealth of knowledge, and reading them can lead to financial success. Learning about money is incredibly beneficial. It equips you with the knowledge to make sound financial decisions, such as budgeting, saving, borrowing, and investing. Being financially literate is like having a superpower that allows you to take control of your money. Number 6, tackle your debt. Paying off your debt, especially high-interest credit card debt, is crucial. Start by listing all your debts such as credit cards, student loans, and car loans. Identify the minimum monthly payments, but remember that making only minimum payments won't eliminate your debt quickly. To accelerate debt repayment, assess your regular expenses like rent and allocate additional funds to debt reduction. Explore options to lower your debt's interest rates like negotiating with your creditors or consolidating loans to lower rate options. By devising a strategy for debt payoff and closely monitoring your spending, you can free up more money each month. Credit card debt is particularly significant as it can accumulate over time and become challenging to eliminate. Number 7, reduce monthly expenses to save money. Trimming your monthly expenses is a straightforward way to manage your money more effectively. While some costs, like rent and car payments, can't be easily reduced, there are ways to cut back on other expenditures. For instance, you can save on energy bills by being more conscious of your power consumption, choose a more cost-effective insurance provider, or take advantage of discounts when buying groceries in bulk. Avoid taking out loans solely because you qualify based on your income and credit score. While banks may approve loans based on limited information, they don't have insight into all your expenses. Before committing to a monthly payment, assess whether it aligns with your income and other financial obligations. Number 8, create a spending plan. I used to wonder why people didn't bother with a spending plan until recently. Building a budget might seem like a lot of work, especially when dealing with paperwork. However, the effort is worth it when you consider the benefits and how it can transform your financial situation. Once you get used to it, stick with the plan and make updates as needed. You can use digital apps to simplify the process, and many of these are available online for free. Number 9, use credit cards wisely. Credit cards can be handy, but they can also lead to overspending and financial trouble. If your income isn't sufficient, you might rely on credit cards too heavily, which can result in debt and hinder your ability to pay bills, save, or achieve your financial goals. To manage your money effectively, consider limiting your use of credit cards. Instead, follow a budget, use cash or debit cards, save for major expenses, or even leave your credit cards at home. When not used wisely, credit cards can become costly and add stress during emergencies. Avoid leaning on them until you can use them responsibly. Number 10, set spending limits without a plan. Spending money on unplanned items can feel satisfying initially, but it often leads to regret. You might end up with possessions you don't truly need or want. If this situation sounds familiar, it's time to make a change and adopt better financial habits. Try the 1% rule the next time you shop. Wait a day before purchasing anything that costs more than 1% of your yearly income. This rule applies to items you want, but don't necessarily need. Before making the purchase, ask yourself, do I really need this, or do I just want it? Waiting for 24 hours gives you time to reflect, and you may find that you no longer desire the item. Remember this tip from Practical Wisdom the next time you're shopping. Have you heard about month-long challenges designed to help you save money? These challenges typically last for about a month and involve restricting your spending to essential items like food, transportation, and regular bills. It might seem like a significant change, but it's worth considering if you're willing to simplify your spending habits for a short time. Participating in one of these challenges can bring several benefits. First, it can help you save more money than usual. Second, it can alter your perspective on how you use your money. Lastly, it can help you differentiate between what you genuinely need and what you simply want. Sometimes we buy things on impulse because we want them at that moment, not because we truly need them. This challenge can assist you in sorting out those feelings. These straightforward financial strategies can pave the way to improved money management. Cooking at home and tracking your spending can lead to long-term savings. Practicing spending discipline, prioritizing savings for major purchases, and gaining insights from financial books empower wiser financial decisions. Addressing debt, reducing monthly expenses, planning your spending, and using credit cards wisely are essential steps. Implementing a spending plan, setting limits, and applying the 1% rule while shopping further enhance your financial well-being. By adopting these practical approaches, anyone can take control of their finances and work toward a more secure future. So, follow these easy and simple steps right now and become a financial genius. Remember these steps to stay ahead of the game. I hope you've gained valuable insights to make positive changes in your life. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos like this, and gain more insights on becoming financially savvy.